Welcome to Kauffman Stadium. Today's game, an outstanding matchup between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Kansas City Royals. Hi, I'm Jerry Coleman with the play-by-play. On the mound for the Kansas City Royals, Kevin Appier. Up first, Mike Kingery. The pitcher sets. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
1 ball, no strikes. That one rolls foul. Fastball. 1-2.
Ball.
2-2. Here's the pitch. Called strike. He's out of there. Now batting, Al Martin.
Ball.
1 ball, no strikes. Into the windup. Here it comes.
Strike.
It's a let-up. 1-1. Here's the pitch. It's hooking. Foul. Here's the windup. The pitch. It's hooking. Foul. Into the windup. Here it comes.
Ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes. The pitcher sets. Here's the pitch. A foul. Into the windup. Here it comes. Popped up.
Out.
He's out. The bases are cleared. Next up, Orlando Merced. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
1-0. Into the windup. Here it comes. It's a rocket shot.
Out.
He's nailed for an out. The side retired in order. Entering the bottom of the first, we got a scoreless game. Up first is Bip Roberts. High fly, center field.
Out.
He's nailed for an out. Now batting, Tom Goodwin. Into the windup. Here it comes.
Ball.
1-0. A solid shot. Throw to first.
Out.
He's nailed for an out. The bases are clear. Now batting, Johnny Damon. Here's the pitch. It's a line drive to the shortstop. Throw to first base. He's safe at first. A base hit. Runner on first base. Now batting, Michael Tucker. He's ready. 1-0. Here's the windup. The pitch. It's a line drive to the shortstop. Dumps it over to second. Safe at second. Base hit. Runner on first and second. Now hitting, Joe Randa. Here's the pitch. There's a hard shot to left field. Base hit. Bases are loaded. Now batting, Jose Offerman. Here's the pitch. Foul. Here's the pitch. 1-1. Long high fly to left field. Out. He's nailed for an out. At the end of the first inning, the game's scoreless. Up first is Dave Clark. Into the windup, it's on its way. Ball. Count 1-0. Strike. He let up on that one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Into the windup, here it comes. Line drive. Out. He makes the play. The bases are cleared. Now batting, Jeff King. Into the windup, it's on its way. He pops that one. Out. He's nailed for an out. The next batter, Charlie Hayes. Here's the pitch. An infield hit. Throw to first. He makes the play. The side retired in order. It's the bottom of the second. The Pirates, nothing. Kansas City Royals, nothing. Up first, Bob Hamlin. It's hooking, hooking. Foul. Here's the pitch. Strike. 0-2. Foul ball. It's hooking, hooking. Foul. It's hooking, hooking. Foul. Oh. The count, 1-2. A swing and a miss. Now batting, Mike McFarland. Ball. Low and inside. 1 ball, no strikes. Into the windup, here's the pitch. It's hooking, hooking. Foul. Into the windup. Here it comes. A solid shot. He throws to first. He's safe. A scratch single. Runner on first base. Up next, Dave Howard. It's hooking, hooking. Foul. He's ready. Popped up.
Out.
Routine play. Runner at first base. The next batter, Bip Roberts. Pitcher gets a sign. Up the middle. Throw to first base. He's out. At the end of the second inning, the game is scoreless. Up first, Jay Bell. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
Count 1-0.
Ball.
2 balls, no strikes. Into the windup. Here it comes.
Ball.
3 balls, no strikes. Here's the windup. The pitch. He takes his base. The next batter, Carlos Garcia. Foul ball.
Ball.
1-1.
Ball.
2-1.
Strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes. There it goes, a deep drive to the outfield. Off the wall. The throw to
Strike.
third. Not in time. Base hit. Runners at the corners. Now batting, Jason Kendall. He sets.
Ball.
Count 1 ball, no strikes.
Ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Ball.
3 balls, no strikes.
Strike.
Curveball. He's a 3-1. Pitcher gets a sign.
Strike.
The count's full. Called strike. He's out of there. The next batter, Mike Kingery. A foul ball. Up the middle. He scores!
Safe.
He's safe at first. It's an RBI. Runners on first and second. Now batting, Al Martin. Here's the pitch.
Out.
He's out.
Out.
Double play. In the middle of the third, the Pittsburgh Pirates lead. Up first, he's 0 for 1 in today's game. Tom Goodwin. Here's the windup, the pitch.
Strike.
Took something off of it. Count 0 and 1. He's hit it. Throw to
Out.
first base. He's nailed for an out. Now batting, Johnny Damon. We got a high fly heading for center field.
Out.
He's out. Now batting, Michael Tucker. Here's the windup, the pitch.
Ball.
Low and outside. 1 ball, no strikes.
Ball.
Count 2 and 0. Into the windup, it's on its way.
Ball.
The count 3 and 0. Grounder through the hole. Throw to first.
Safe.
Safe at first. A base hit. Runner at first base. Now batting, Joe Randa.
Strike.
That was a slider. Count 0 and 1. Popped up.
Out.
He's nailed for an out. After 3 full innings of play, the Pirates score first. Up first is Orlando Merced. Here's the pitch.
Strike.
Fastball. Count 0 and 1. There goes a deep drive to right field. This one rolls to the wall. Double. Runner on second. Now batting, Dave Clark.
Ball.
Low and outside. 1 ball, no strikes. Here's the pitch. Ball is hit. He's got it. Throw to first. He's out. Runner in scoring position. Next up, he's 0 for 1 in today's game. Jeff King. Here's the pitch. That one rolls foul. Here's the pitch. It's a line drive to the shortstop. The runner scores. He makes the play. The bases are cleared. Now hitting, Charlie Hayes. He's 0 for 1 in today's game. Into the windup. Here it comes. He
Strike.
threw a slider. 0 and 1. Into the windup. Here's the pitch. Fastball. 0 and 2. Here's the pitch.
Strike.
A swing and a miss. Now to the bottom of the 4th. The Pittsburgh Pirates lead. Up first is Jose Offerman. Into the windup. It's on its way.
Ball.
1 ball, no strikes. He pops that one.
Out.
Nice diving catch. Now batting, Bob Hamlin. It's hooking, hooking. Foul.
Ball.
1 ball, 1 strike. He hits it. He's
Out.
got it. Throw to first. He makes the play. The bases are clear. Next up, Mike McFarland. He's 1 for 1. Into the windup. Here it comes. He hits it. Base hit. Runner at first base. Up next, Dave Howard. He's 0 for 1 in today's game. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
Count 1-0. Pitcher gets a sign. That one rolls foul. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
2-1.
Strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Pitcher gets a sign. Strikes him out. After 4 innings of play, the Pirates add 1 run. Up first is Jay Bell. Into the windup. Here it comes. Line shot to the second baseman.
Out.
He's nailed for an out. The bases are cleared. Now hitting, Carlos Garcia. He's 1 for 1. Into the windup. Here it comes. Fastball. 0-1. Into the windup. Here it comes.
Ball.
1 ball, 1 strike. Into the windup. It's on its way.
Ball.
2 balls, 1 strike. A line drive to left field. Base hit. Runner at first base. The next batter, Jason Kendall. Here's the pitch.
Strike.
0-1. Man, he knocked the seams off the ball. Base hit. Runner on first and second. Now hitting. He's 1 for 2. Mike Kingery. Pitcher gets a sign. There it goes. A deep drive to the outfield.
Out.
He makes the out. Runners on first and second. Up next, Al Martin. He's 0 for 2. Here's the pitch. Ground ball. Base hit. Bases loaded. Now hitting, Orlando Merced. He's 1 for 2. It's a hit. The throw to third. The runner scores. Not in time. He gets the ribby. Bases are loaded. Up next, he's 0 for 1 in today's game. Dave Clark. On the mound for the Kansas City Royals, Terry Clark. Here's the windup.
Safe.
The pitch. Safe at second. Here's the pitch. Fastball. Count 0-1. Here's the pitch.
Strike.
0-2. That one rolls foul. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
1-2.
Strike
Swings
three.
and misses for the out. It's the middle of the fifth inning. Pittsburgh Pirates 3, the Royals 0. Up first, Bip Roberts. He's 0 for 2. The pitcher sets. Here's the pitch.
Strike.
Took something off of it. 0-1. Into the windup. It's on its way. Deep, long drive to left field.
Out.
He's nailed for an out. The bases are cleared. Now hitting, Tom Goodwin. He's 0 for 2. The pitcher sets. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
Count 1 ball, no strikes. Foul ball.
Ball.
2-1. He hits it. He throws to
Out.
first. He's out. The bases are cleared. The next batter, Johnny Damon. Here's the pitch. A solid shot. Throw to first.
Out.
He makes the play. That was an incredible inning for the pitcher. After 5 innings of play, the Pirates add 1 run. Up first is Jeff King. Into the windup. It's on its way. Up the middle. Throw to
Out.
first. He's nailed for an out. The bases are cleared. Next up, he's 0 for 2. Charlie Hayes.
Ball.
Count 1-0. Here's the windup. The pitch. Foul ball. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
2-1. A
Strike.
changeup. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
3 balls, 2 strikes. Ground ball. He's got it.
Hey.
Throw to first. Not in time. Base hit. Runner at first base. Now batting, Jay Bell. Here's the windup, the pitch. An infield hit. The throw to second. He's safe at second base. Base hit. Runner on first and second. Now batting, Carlos Garcia. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
Count 1-0. Fastball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the windup, the pitch.
Ball.
2 balls, 1 strike. Here's the windup, the pitch. That's a hit. He throws to third. He makes the out. He slides, safe at second. Runner on first and second. Up next, he's 1 for 2. Jason Kendall.
Strike.
Count 0-1. He's ready. Right down the line.
Out.
He's out. In the middle of the 6th inning, the Pittsburgh Pirates lead. Up first is Michael Tucker. The pitcher sets. Here's the pitch. Line drive.
Out.
Routine play. Now hitting. He's 1 for 2. Joe Randa. Into the windup. It's on its way. It's hooking. Foul. Here's the pitch. Man, he knocked the seams off the ball.
Out.
Routine play. Now batting, Jose Offerman. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
1 ball, no strikes. Here's the windup, the pitch. Up the middle. He's got it, throw to first. Safe at first. A scratch single. Runner at first base. The next batter, Bob Hamlin. He's ready.
Strike.
Count 0-1. He's ready. Up the middle.
Out.
He makes the play. After 6 innings, the Pirates 3, Kansas City Royals nothing. Up first, Mike Kingery. He's 1 for 3. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
Way outside. 1 ball, no strikes. Here's the pitch. Ground ball. Throw to first. He makes the out. The bases are cleared. Now batting, Al Martin.
Strike.
0-1. Here's the pitch. A foul.
Strike.
Swings and misses for the out. Now batting, Orlando Merced. Here's the windup, the pitch. There's a hard shot to first.
Out.
He's nailed, run out. The side retired in order. In the middle of the 7th inning, the Pirates 3, Kansas City Royals nothing. Up first is Mike McFarland.
Ball.
Count 1-0. There's a high fly to left field.
Out.
He's nailed for an out. Next up, Dave Howard. He's 0 for 2.
Ball.
1 ball, no strikes.
Ball.
2 balls, no strikes. Into the windup, here's the pitch.
Ball.
Way outside. 3 balls, no strikes. Into the windup, it's on its way. He
Strike.
let up on that one. He's a 3-1. Into the windup, it's on its way. He
Strike.
threw a slider. The count, 3-2. Into the windup. Here it comes. Popped it straight up.
Out.
He's nailed for an out. Now batting, Bip Roberts. Here's the pitch.
Out.
He makes the play. The side retired in order. As we go to the top of the 8th inning, the Pirates 3, Kansas City Royals 0. Up first is Dave Clark. Here's the windup, the pitch. An infield hit. Throw to first. Base hit. Runner at first base. Now batting, Jeff King. He's ready. Down the line it goes. Throws to second. He's safe. He throws to third. Throws to second. Safe. That's in there for a base hit. Runner on first and second. The next batter, Charlie Hayes. Pitcher gets a sign.
Strike.
Count 0-1. He's ready. Line drive. Off the wall. The runner scores. It's an RBI double. Runner on second and third. Now batting, Jay Bell. Here's the windup, the pitch.
Strike.
Count 0-1.
Strike.
Split-fingered fastball. The 0-2 count. A swing and a miss. Next up, Carlos Garcia. He's 2 for 3. Here's the windup, the pitch.
Ball.
Count 1 ball, no strikes. Here's the windup, the pitch.
Ball.
2 balls, no strikes. He pops that one.
Out.
Routine play.
Out.
Double play. After 8.5 innings, Pittsburgh Pirates 4, the Royals 0. Up first is Tom Goodwin. There's a deep drive to left field.
Out.
He makes the play. Up next, Johnny Damon. He's 1 for 3. The pitcher sets. Here's the pitch. Ground ball. Throw to first base. He's out. Up next, Michael Tucker. He's 2 for 3.
Ball.
Count 1-0.
Ball.
2-0. It's a hit.
Out.
He's out. That was an incredible inning for the pitcher. After 8 full innings of play, the Pirates add 1 run. Up first is Jason Kendall. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
1 ball, no strikes. Here's the windup. The pitch. Ground ball.
Out.
He's out. Now batting, Mike Kingery. Into the windup. It's on its way. A solid shot. Throw to first.
Out.
He's out. Up next, Al Martin. He's 1 for 4. Into the windup. Here it comes.
Ball.
Count 1 ball, no strikes. Into the windup. Here it comes. Foul. Into the windup. Here it comes.
Out.
He's nailed for an out. The side retired in order. In the middle of the ninth, Pittsburgh Pirates 4, the Royals 0. Up first, he's 1 for 3. Joe Randa. The pitcher sets. Here's the pitch. It's a rocket shot. Base hit. Runner on first base. Next up, Jose Offerman. He's 1 for 3. Here's the pitch. It's a hit.
Out.
Throws to second.
Save.
He makes the play. Not in time. Runner on first base. Next up, this guy is 0 for 3 in today's game. Bob Hamlin. He's ready. Line drive.
Out.
He's nailed for an out.
Hey.
Not in time. Runner on first base. The next batter, Mike McFarland. Man, he knocked the seams off the ball. It hits the wall. The throw to the plate. He scores! It's an RBI double. Runner on second. The next batter, Dave Howard. On the mound for the Pittsburgh Pirates, Jason Christensen. He sets.
Strike.
Count 0-1. Here's the pitch.
Strike.
That was a slider. 0-2. Pitcher gets a sign.
Strike 3.
A swing and a miss. The Pirates win.